Say man, hey man, it's your boy DRAYMOND back with another NBA 2K22 current gen build video. And today I have a special DRAYMOND Green glass cleaning facilitator build for you guys. This build will be able to finish. You can shoot with this build. You can make plays, of course. That's why you have the facilitator name and the defense. We have interior defense, good lateral quickness, steal, blocking, and great rebounding on this build. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We are going with the power forward position to handle your choice and the jersey number your choice. Let's get it, man. And as you guys can see, we are using that pie chart right there on the screen, okay? We have a lot of defense and a lot of playmaking. That's why this build will be one of a kind in my opinion, because you're going to be able to go out there and do what you need to do to help your teammates out, both on the defense and with the playmaking, okay? Now, let's get into the physicals. We're going to choose the one with the speed, man. I'm a speed demon. I really like to have a lot of speed on my build, so that's why I always choose the speed. It depends, man. If it's a center, I may go with a more balanced build so I can get the strength, the vertical, and the speed, and, you know, acceleration. But for this build, we are going to go with the speed. But let's get into it, man, okay? As you guys can see, we are going to start with the finishing on this build. And let's go ahead and take the close shot up to an 84, which I think close shot is very important this year. So make sure you have close shot on your build because it will help you out at the rim. For the driver layup, we're going to get that up to a 72. And the thing I don't like about NBA 2K22 current gen is that with the pie charts, if the pie chart don't have a lot of finishing on it, it's going to take a lot to get your finishing badges up. So you have to keep that in mind when you are creating these builds. For the drive and dunk, we're going to get that all the way up to a 75. And as you can see, we do get a total of 7 finishing badges on this build, which is not all that bad given the name, given the fact that you are a glass cleaner facilitator. I wish I could add standing dunk, man, but you know, 2K, man, it's hard to be great on this game, so we can't be great right now. But let's get into that green bean. Make your girl scream badge. We're going to go ahead and take that mid-range shot up to a 67, and we're going to get that three-point shot up to a 59. We're not really worried about three-point shooting with this build. Even though you have some, you know, we're not necessarily worried about three-point shooting. For the free throw, we're going to get that up to a 75, and that will give us 4 shooting badges, or 4 green bean make your girl scream badges. Like I said, we didn't put the emphasis on shooting, okay? But the playmaking and the defense, we have a lot of that because it does show you on the pie chart that you are going to have more playmaking and defense. But let's get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me one huge favor. Go down there and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and please let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. You already know I need everybody and mama to see this video, so do that for your boy. Now, for the playmaking, right? We're going to go ahead and take that pass accuracy up to a 76 because you want to be a great passer with this build. A lot of people are self-balling this year, man. Nobody really want to play team ball. So we're going to make this build to where you can pass, okay? Don't be out there ball hogging. Pass the ball, man. Help your teammates out. Help yourself out by getting your own shot. But please, go out there and pass the ball and do what you're supposed to do with this build. For the ball handle, we're going to get that up to about a 64. Okay, as you can see, like I said, the playmaking badges are starting to come up because this is a playmaking and a defensive build, okay? For the post control, we do have a 70 on the post control, man. And as you can see, we do get a total of 18 playmaking badges. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is a real playmaking build, okay? But let's get into one of the best parts of the build, which is the defense and the rebounding. And of course, you already know, since you are at the power forward position, we're going to make this build a big body Benz in the paint, man. You know what I'm talking about? So we're going to take that interior defense to a 75. Nobody will be able to come in the paint on this build. So if you're thinking about coming in the paint on this build, you are dead wrong, because you are going to get your shot blocked. It's just that simple. For the perimeter defense, we didn't worry about perimeter defense, okay? So some of you may agree, some of you may disagree. Man, get in the comments and don't be doing all that crying, though. You know what I'm saying? But if you come in the comments being disrespectful, guess what? I'm going to delete the comment. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I understand that, but it's a lot of trolls on the internet, and I don't want you guys trying to troll, so I will delete the comment and let you know that now. So for the lateral quickness, guess what we're going to do? Take that all the way up to a 65 because we do want to move good left to right. I'm not necessarily saying you're going to clamp people up, but, you know, I want you guys to have good lateral quickness. For the steal, we're going to take that up to a 69, okay? And with the steal at a 69, man, I'm pretty sure you will get a lot of steals. Passing lane steals, on ball steals, okay? For the block, you can't have block power without the block. Now, it's starting to get good on the build now. We have an 82 block on this build, and the defensive and rebounding badges are starting to come up. You will be able to block a lot of shots, no doubt about it. For the rebound, we're going to take the offensive rebound to an 81, okay? And you will be able to snatch boards, no doubt. And defensive rebound, guess what? We're going to take that all the way up to 86. And keep in mind, all this stuff will change once you adjust the height, the weight, and the wingspan. So don't worry about what it say right now over there for the physicals. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to call them. But so far, so good, man. We have 21 defensive rebounding badges, 18 playmaking badges, 4 shooting badges, which we're not putting any emphasis on shooting. And we're not putting any emphasis on finishing, but you can finish, okay, with 7 finishing badges. But let's get into the body shape, okay? You already know I really don't care about that body shape, so I'm just going to choose the built body shape, you know what I'm saying? So for the height, what we're going to do is we're not going to leave it at 6'9". We're going to bump it down 1 to 6'8". That's what we're going to do. So you can leave it at 6'9" if you want to, or you can take the 6'8". I didn't try it at 6'7", but I'm going to leave it at 6'8". And as you can see, we get some pluses, man. Driving layup a plus, driving dunk a plus, and the shooting and the playmaking, okay? But keep in mind, once we adjust the weight and the wingspan, all of this stuff will change again, so you have to be mindful of that. So for the weight, this is what we're going to do. We don't take it all the way down. I know a lot of people want to do that. So we're going to take the weight all the way up to a weight of 238 pounds, right? So as you can see, at 238 pounds, I have a 60 strength. That's what I want you guys to have, okay? At 237, you don't have that, so I wanted to make sure you guys had the 60 strength. And, you know, you get a plus on the interior defense, which you will need that in the end. So be careful with these builds because you can easily change stuff, man, by changing the height, the weight, and the wingspan. And speaking of wingspan, we're going to go ahead and get to the wingspan. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to max the wingspan out, man. We want the long monkey arms on this build. So monkey arm alert, monkey arm alert, monkey arm alert. Even though our strength did go down, I wanted to keep it up, but you know, it is what it is. We have a 57 strength right now. We have 81 speed, 79 acceleration, 71 vertical. We got maxed out arms. So your finishing automatically goes up. As you can see, you get the pluses on the finishing. We're not worried too much about shooting. We got good playmaking on this build. And look at that defense, man. Great interior defense, plus on the perimeter, plus on the lateral quickness, plus on the steal, plus on the block, plus on the rebound. You will be enforced with this build. But let's get into the takeover. So we have rim protector, rebounding, playmaking, and finishing. You can choose the takeover you want to choose. That's totally up to you. But let's get into the build name. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have a glass cleaning facilitator. DRAYMOND Green name is at the top. Kyle Kuzma, Chris Webber. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Watch the video from the card at the top. Watch the video from the description. Or you can watch the video on the end screen. Turn on post notifications so you will be notified when I post future videos. I'm out of here, man. Ciao!